κάτι πάνω.
Κάρτα.
Έλα. Τι λες? Ναι. Ναι. Έλα πάνω, έλα. Καλά, στο πιτσίρικα τώρα. Έλα, να ακολουθούμε το πλάνο.
soft AC plus.
I'm wondering if I would onside it now with the chalk. I think it's pretty possible.
With the chalk.
Yeah.
Without chalk, no.
Without chalk, totally impossible. I think.
It must be boring to be so strong as Adam. Have you heard that interview?
No.
No, because he says that it will take you 1 or 2 years, and then he can climb anything in the world, because there will be no route left. That's what he says.
But that's not true.
No, of course not. You will have to come to Granito Grotta in Sweden. Yeah. So, what will be your suggestion here for this route?
I think it's also depends on your height.
Maybe it's
It's also possible for 150 centimeters climber because there are so many holes. But really, with easy sequence from good footholds, I just reach a good pinch.
Adam, is it harder than l'Istinct in Cornalba?
No, that's all.
The same or?
It's easier.
This is easier
Yes.
than l'Istinct.
Not like a day.
No. But I mean, it's you go with the thumb here, so this is your average position.
Yeah.
And if this is your strongest position, you can't use that so often in Frankiura, because in Frankiura it's
No.
no.
There's also like this.
Okay. Yeah, I've not tried the hard route, so I don't know.
Different in Frankie. Easier are really probably
Yeah.
mainly pockets, and if it's vertical, it's such a strange.
Yeah.
Usually the hard routes are the same as the easy one in vertical, but just overhanging.
Yeah.
And it's always such a very strange move, and you have to crimp it a
Yeah.
lot. And not so much pockets
No.
in hard routes.
Okay. Climber who is like maximum on 7C and 8A. Would you have opinion on that?
I don't know. Maybe to climb as much as possible on sides,
Yeah.
and just afterwards, when you feel that it's hard to get better more, then to start to work on some hard routes.
Yeah.
'Cause
And-
when I was climbing 7C, I went just for on sides. I think my first 7C plus is on side.
Okay. Same as for side, as I told you. That he also did just the best on side. But if you would say something about other climbers, or Christine, or myself, or your father, or when it comes to technique, what kind of advice would you give them?
Never say take.
Yeah, never say take.
Yeah.
But no. To climb fast and never say take. The rest is really on your instinct, I think. You have to feel it in your body, in your mind, what to do.
I think that's like. I mean, it's like when you have some Swiss concert pianist. It's when you try to make that pianist to improve. It's you don't give any specific advice. Don't do like this. It's more like go with your instinct, and I like that advice because I think it's so. If you don't have it in your gut feeling.
But my instinct is to rest everywhere where possible, even if it is so small. I think it's not good. to listen to this instinct.
Great.
You too? How do it?
No, but it's so
Quite
it's so
easy.
hard. If you have that instinct to change it,
Yeah, it's very hard. Yeah. But I have to
Local Grish!
if it's possible. Like for myself,
Kirga!
I could never change my instinct. But I can understand what I should do better, but it's the instinct.
Mm.
So maybe you can change it when you're 10 or 15 or something.